Look, Jenny, I'm thinking some of our superfast dieters might be wondering, what do you do to take care of your own health and well-being?
Okay. Well, this is a journey, Tim. It's always sort of something that's constantly evolving. One thing I've recognised is it's so important to look after our energy. And so for me, my best day starts with having a good night's sleep first. Sleep is a priority. I have to, because otherwise I just don't function. But then I have a sort of little series of rituals that I follow to start me off and sort of prepare me for my day. So first thing is a cup of tea. I have to have, I'm English, by the way.
Very English.
So I have to have a cup of tea. And then what I love to do is meditate. I've got a special place in a sunny spot in our kitchen where I'm not interrupted. And it doesn't have to be a long meditation piece, but just 15, 20 minutes sets me up. Then I go and exercise. We've got a couple of dogs, so the easiest thing for me is to just get up and get out of the house with 2 dogs. They enjoy it as much as I do. And then I come home and have my breakfast, and then I'm sort of ready to prepare to know what my day is going to be like. So that's what I do. But how about you? What do you get up to?
Look, a lot of similarities, really. I couldn't agree more about the sleep. For me, that's possibly the most important thing. And I think for a lot of people I've spoken to and worked with over the years, it's often underestimated. Diet and nutrition and exercise get a lot of attention, as they should do.
Yes.
But sleep and rest and recuperation, including meditation, are often overlooked. So I totally agree that good sleep hygiene, or we technically call it, having a good routine at night, setting myself up is vitally important. Like you, exercise is a big one for me. And quite a few years ago now, I just made it non-negotiable. It's not, I don't have to think about whether I'm going to exercise today. It's just what I do most of the time if I'm traveling.
So you've created it as a habit. And that's the beautiful thing. When it's a habit, you don't have to think about it because it's just, you're on automatic pilot and you just go do. Exactly. So it's not a chore or something, oh, I've got to go up and exercise today. It just happens.
Well, it's very enjoyable. I actually feel good. I enjoy it. It's partly meditation as well. I find it quite, there's mindfulness going on as well. But the other thing about making it non-negotiable is with my diet. There are certain food types or food products that I just don't eat. It's just not a factor, just not a part of my diet. So I don't have to think about, am I going to have that? Will I have that? I know it might be a bit bad for me. I just ruled them out of my diet several years ago now. So I think for me, definitely sleep, some meditation as well, as you said, exercise is a big thing for me, and making sure that the majority of my diet, I think that's an important point. You don't have to get it 100% right 100% of the time. But 70, 80, maybe 90% of my diet is pretty damn healthy. And I think if any of our watchers out there can get to that sort of level, they'll be doing well.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more. Tell me, what is it you don't eat then?
This might sound a bit funny, but what I don't eat is stuff that's not food.
Oh.
The flip side of that is I try to make the majority of my diet real food. So vegetables, this is where most Australians go wrong. They just don't get enough vegetables. So vegetables, fruit, stuff that's come off a tree, come out of the ground, or dare I say it, being killed. Not something that's packaged with lots of funny numbers and letters after it. So if we can keep most of our diet real food, not too much of it obviously, and mostly vegetables, that's a great diet.
Perfect, thank you.